Hi, I'm Harshil Shah, and this is my video submission for the GL exam. To articulate what I learned in the business and cultural environment in Singapore is that I started actually working early with the Milken Institute, and that is why I could be a part of the financial district. I could learn a lot of things, interacting with a lot of people working with Citibank, with Standard Chartered, with DBS, Deutsche Bank, and it did help me learn a lot of things. It gave me a perspective, a whole different perspective onto how the corporate, cultural, and how the business sector in Singapore works, because that was the main financial district. The That was the Shenton Way, that was the Asia Square, Asia Tower, where I was working. So I actually learned a lot even through the Global Learning Committee of SP Jain, because we went to a lot of places which gave us an exposure of the culture based in Singapore. We went to the city hall, where we got to see how the architectural landscape of Singapore is, how it has been developed over these years, and how much it has changed over these many years. So it definitely helped us gain an insight of how the city has developed from what it was to what it is today. And when we talk about the political factors, I really like how the political system is set in Singapore, because it is very not biased. They really genuinely care about their people. When we talk about the environmental factors, they do care a lot about the environment, about the greenery, the trees. You'll always see how green the city, the country is. No matter where you go to East Coast Park, you go to Farrer Park, it is always green. It is always a great place to walk by. I never was eager to take cabs or bus. I was always eager to walk down the streets, because it was so beautiful. As we lived in Alexandra, and which was one of the most beautiful places to stay in. It was near Sentosa, near the harbour front. Now, when we talk about the economical factors, Singapore's economy has been booming over these years, and Singapore's economy has been something that the world is learning from, because it is being doing so well. It has been rising up and up and up. So there are so many things that I got to learn being present in Singapore, visiting various places, which my college SP Jain took me, various places that I went on myself. I loved Singapore's food. I loved how culturally diverse it is, whether you go to Little India, whether you go to Dempsey Hill, or you are at Orchard. So the food variations are so much, whether you have Din Tai Fung, which is a Japanese restaurant, or whether you go to Firangi Superstar, which is an Indian restaurant. So it has a lot of variations in food from various cuisines that they give you to try. So yeah, so being in Singapore, and I was a part of the GLSL committee. I was lucky enough to be part of it. Thank you, Nathaniel sir, for guiding me and guiding all of us for being a part of this. Truly loved organizing the events, being a part of it, visiting various parts of the city, visiting various corners of Singapore because of the GLSL. So we learned a lot, and I guess that is it. A lot of business and cultural exchange took place while I was there in Singapore, and I'm glad that this happened. Thank you.